Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are doing more shenanigans with the Dragon Ball Saga team. I was just like, I need to get some more Dokkan content out, and I'm like, what should I do? And I'm like, well, let's just do more red zones with the Dragon Ball team. I really like this team, right? So, I haven't recently with the newest Dragon Ball team with Bulma on it, I have not done a run against the Gammas yet. So, sure, let's go and take on Gamma 1 and 2 with the Dragon Ball Saga team, and I can't say it enough that this is probably my favorite team on Global right now. I don't think it's the best team. I think Orange Piccolo's team is the best team, but this for me is like second or third best team in the game on Global because, and maybe I'm biased, but I just feel so safe with this team. I feel I can walk into every single, pretty much any fight in the game and just be safe with almost every unit on the team, right? Int Bulma is the only one, if you do a fight where you can't dodge, it's a little bit iffy with her, but I even took her into Red Zone Broly and got by. So, I mean, even there, like, we still got by. Definitely susceptible to dying. And just like any team, like, RNG is a factor. But I feel like RNG is a little bit less of a factor with this team because it's just got so many units that can naturally tank everything in Red Zone. It's kind of crazy. And I said this before in a previous video, but Path to Power Kid Goku is probably the weakest defensive unit here, and he's still regarded as one of the best Dokkan Fest TURs in the game. So that just tells you how good the team is, and the quality of free-to-play unit is just insane, dude. My boy Yamcha putting up 7 to 8 mil attack stats. He can tank Red Zone. He's got guaranteed guard because we've always got like a Bulma around pretty much. There'll be one turn here or there where he won't have the guaranteed guard. But yeah, this team is just so amazing. I absolutely love it. And the thing is, this team has more help coming. I just don't know when it's going to happen. But we have the Tech Dragon Ball Saga Kid Goku free-to-play unit that is currently grindable, but it's only level 100 right now. And we know for a fact that he is going to awaken into an LR, and he's probably going to be a Goku Bulma LR, which is really good because the other Goku Bulma LR, it's already phased out. Like, they're not good enough for this team, which is crazy to say. So I'm fine with the new Goku Bulma LR. Now, the reason why we know he's an LR for sure is because his hidden potential is 5,000, which normally on a free-to-play unit, free-to-play units don't get 5,000 unless they're LRs, right? So that's the first clue. And then the second one, the reason why we know it's going to be a Goku and Bulma, because the categories dictate that. They're not on like Pure Saiyan and some of these Goku categories, and all the categories fit what Goku and Bulma would be on. So there's maybe, I know some people are talking about like Goku Krillin, but I'm pretty sure that there was something, they're not on Turtle School. And Turtle School basically would lock out Goku and Krillin, right? So I think it's going to be a Goku Bulma, which I'm totally hyped for and very excited for. And, you know, with how good these free-to-play units are, like, they're probably going to be insane. So I'm going to have to figure out what slot I would want to take out. And as crazy as it sounds, it's probably going to be, it's got to be Int Bulma or Tech Bulma, right? Probably the Int one, because the Tech one's going to tank a little bit more consistently. But man, I love the support of the Int one. It's going to be tough to see. We'll see what the unit looks like, right? Because there's no way that you would want to take off somebody like Ader, right? Like, Ader is just way too good to take off. And Path to Power Kid Goku's the leader. You can't take them off. STR Bulma, you for sure can't take off. So yeah, it would have to be either Tech Bulma, Int Bulma, or Yamcha. I'm just way too much of a fan of Yamcha. I mean, I do see Yamcha's one flaw is that when you're floating him, you get one turn where if he's floating with the Goku and Ader, like, you don't get the guaranteed guard. That's it. But other than that, dude, Yamcha's pretty damn flawless. Like, when he's got like 500 plus K defense with guaranteed guard and he's doing like 7 to 8 mil attack stats, like, that Yamcha's almost too good to take off of the team. I don't know. Not to mention, like, that Yamcha is my favorite version of Yamcha. It's when Yamcha was actually like cool and he was actually like a threat character. He's actually like one of the more powerful characters in the series at that point. It's when Yamcha was actually a badass. That's why I like that Yamcha so much. I've said this before, but the LR World Tournament Yamcha and Poir, like, I really love their animations and I love the card art. So I hope they get a really impressive EZA because I wouldn't mind sliding them on this team either. I feel like their EZA is going to be bad because they have a negative part of their kit that they're probably going to keep in. which is where he gets stunned if there's, I think it's just a Peppy Gale's enemy. Now, if it's a Peppy Gale on the team, that unit is wrecked because you want to run him with Bulmas, right? So hopefully they just change that and like make it more like the free-to-play one where he gets a buff if there's a Peppy Gale. I kind of hope they do that, but we'll have to wait and see. But here we are. We're doing the, this is Anti-Gamma 1, so I think we just got a couple of life bars here, which I think Path to Power Kid Goku should finish. And then we get the final phase, which is both Gammas at once. And then, you know, this rotation here, like, there's, like, no chance we die here, because Ader's a wall. Goku is the most susceptible, but he's got guard here, so Goku's totally fine. And then Tech Bulma, I mean, so Tech Bulma can actually take a lot of damage. The reason why she's usually pretty safe is even though she only has a chance for the damage reduction, it's a high chance, so it's a 70% chance, and she has a chance to proc on every hit. So where Tech Bulma is susceptible is if she gets supered immediately and it doesn't proc on that hit. But if she takes a normal or two first, she's usually procking the damage reduction by the time she takes a super. So Tech Bulma is still very, very good. I think right now, though, Tech Bulma maybe would be the one I would take out for the new LR Goku Bulma, just because I like the idea of the Yamcha and the Int Bulma being supports. That's probably the difference maker for me. And the team has enough orb changing that you don't necessarily need Tech Bulma's orb changing, right? Well, here goes Rainbow STR Bulma going crazy, doing some damage. You can see these Gammas are tanky here, right? And then Physical Goku, I hope I attack Gamma 2 here. Did I attack Type Disadvantage? Because I think I was going all in on the STR Gamma here. Yeah, we did, but we crit, so we got lucky there. And then hopefully another crit here. So Goku realistically should have been attacking Gamma 2. Because he's Type Disadvantage. But we got lucky with the double crit. So we got super lucky there. And then Yamcha, we definitely want to attack Gamma 1 at 7.2 million. So Yamcha is actually a beast. Not just because of the Wolf Fang Fist, but dude, this man is a beast. Dude, Yamcha just did 15 mil right there. Like, are you kidding me? A free-to-play unit, 15 million. He has over 500k defense and guard. Like, the dude is crazy. And STR Bulma obviously making the whole team look better because she's got that multi-turn support, which is ridiculous. How can you not love this team, dude? All right, so we're at half health. So we did take some damage along the way. But, dude, STR Bulma, what you're going to find, I believe on the next turn, STR Bulma is going to full heal us. So we do the Goku active skill here. Do some Kamehameha action. I am hearing a rumor, too, that they're going... Yeah, we kill Gamma 1 there. Or just about. He's just a tap away, so we'll let Ader finish him off. But there's a rumor going around that they're going to remake the Dragon Ball series, but I don't think it's like there's any grounds to it, right? But I think it would be cool if they wanted to reanimate the Dragon Ball series and like just follow the manga. Like, dude, I would be down for that. Because I think Dragon Ball, it's a very underappreciated part of the series that most Dragon Ball fans haven't actually watched Dragon Ball, and it's actually very good. And there's a lot of cool characters and a lot of good lore that comes from it. Like I said, I really like Dragon Ball, like the Dragon Ball Bulma and the Dragon Ball Yamcha are my favorite versions of those characters. So I really, really enjoy them. And I actually really enjoy Kid Goku. And actually, some people might give me some flack for this, but I kind of like base Kid Goku more than just base Goku. Now, obviously, when you get into Goku with like Super Saiyans and like, you know, Ultra Instinct, like, yeah, that Goku is like ridiculous. But if you're talking just base Goku, I like Kid Goku, I think, more than base adult Goku. So there's a lot of stuff to like there for sure. Okay, so now this is the Bulma turn. The Bulma active skill turn. And the active skill is so good that it changes everything to STR. Because if it ignored rainbow orbs, that would be really bad. Because we have a lot of rainbow orbs on board. Because we have all the rainbow orb changing. But luckily, this just says, yep, every orb, I don't care what you are, you're going to become STR. And Bulma here now, we know, like, we're completely safe at this point. Because we're going to full heal. Bulma, you could be at 1 hit point and Bulma's going to full heal you because her defense is so high and you're getting 23 red orbs here. So, yeah, full heal. And then defense off the rails, like almost 800k defense. Yeah, Bulma's good. And don't forget, she's going to be guarding here, so type disadvantage doesn't really matter, right? Bulma's just guarding away, double digits the whole way. 15 million attack stat. with a guaranteed additional coming. Like, dude, this Bulma turn is crazy. The problem is, Bulma doesn't crit here, but she does get effective against all types. So it still does good damage. There's the crit on the end. And then another one. So Bulma just did a 15 and 210. She just did 35 million. 35 million, almost soloing. Had we had one more crit there, Gamma 2 would have been out of here. And then Path the Power Kid Goku says, yep, I'll clean it up for you, Bulma. We know you did the bulk of the work here, but I'll take the finishing blow. And there you go. The Gamma Red Zone eradicated with this full Dragon Ball Saga team once again. Just love this team. It's so freaking good. I can't get over how good this team is. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about the Dragon Ball Saga team. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.